Hey guys, today's a bit of a different video. Today I'm just chilling in my garden, sitting in front of the shed that me and my dad made, and I'm about to smoke this Castella Classic cigar. As you guys know, if you've been following along this channel for a while, I enjoy indulging in cigars now and then. I quit smoking cigarettes this year. I haven't smoked a cigarette this year. I was in a bit of a bad habit with them. Didn't smoke them a lot, but you know, I started serving them almost, and it was no good. But every now and then, I do like to indulge in a cigar, put my cowboy hat on, get into the zone, chill out, sit in the moment, and smoke a cigar. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today, and talk with you guys whilst I smoke it. Now, the first time I smoked a cigar, I breathed it all in. My friend told me, "What on earth are you doing? You don't do that." Turns out, with cigars, you just put the smoke in your mouth, swizzle it around, taste it, and then blow it all away. I don't know what it is about these things. To be fair, I don't smoke them as much as I used to. I used to probably have 1 or 2 cigars a week. Now I have one maybe once or twice a month. Just as a bit of a reward, you know, just as something that I can really sit down, enjoy, live in the moment, just exist, and enjoy it for what it actually is. You know, it's an occasion. This for me is something that I look forward to. It's not something that you should be doing all the time, because then it takes away from what this truly is. And I think that goes without saying for a lot of things. You know, that Chinese, I love Chinese, but I mean, I'll be honest, I've had quite a few Chineses this year because of my bulk, but now I'm on my cut. I'll be having one at the end of my cut, so I'm doing a 40-day cut. I'll probably have a Domino's or a Chinese at the end of that cut. But getting back to my point, you know, these indulgences in life are meant to be for occasions that we can enjoy. For example, a meal. Sit down with your friends, your family, break bread, enjoy the food, enjoy the company, enjoy the moment, rather than sitting there and just stuff in your face, because then the food loses its meaning, it loses its taste, it loses its indulgence, it loses its excitement. Same thing goes for having a pint, going to the pub, going to the club, going on a holiday, having that day off where you just watch Netflix all day, playing a bit of Xbox. Whatever it is, you know, these are meant to be moments that we really enjoy, that we really look forward to, that we can sit and experience and think to ourselves, I've earned this moment. I've earned this little short-term pleasure, whatever that may be. And, you know, we've got to be careful with some short-term pleasures. I'm not saying there, you know, you've been working really hard on month, it's time to do some cocaine. I'm not saying that at all. But the, you know, the short-term pleasures that I'm talking about are the nice meal, the cigar, the pint, the holiday, the having a lie-in until 2 in the afternoon and just laying in bed and, you know, working or scrolling through TikTok or whatever it is, you know. Work towards these moments, but don't make these moments your life, because that's when you start serving these things, that's when you start becoming these things, that's when these things start to take over your life. And that's when you start to lose meaning. And that's when you start to lose sense of what really matters. And that's when you forget that there's a whole world out there to be experienced. There's things to do, there's people to help, there's people to serve, there's a whole God to serve. You know, God did not create us for him to serve us, he created us for us to serve him. But God has a good sense of humour and he's a fair man, and if you think that God doesn't want you to enjoy a pint or a cigar or a cheap meal or a day off every now and then I think you've got the wrong idea of what this dude is really like. God's will is not for you to be in pain and to be stressed and anxious and to... I don't like the word bored. I think the word bored comes from originates from the word lazy, really, but God's will isn't for you to not enjoy life, we'll say that. But there's a level of responsibility that you need to have where hard work comes in. Hard work, discipline, dedication to God, and glorifying God in what you do. For me, sitting in this garden right now with my my pond here and my shed me and my dad built, enjoying a cigar with one of my favourite hats on, with no one else here, just me, my cigar, my thoughts and the present moment. This is what truly matters. This is what life is all about. You don't need to do things with people all the time. You don't need to seek validation. You don't need to live vicariously through other people. Sometimes you just need to sit and be still and thank God for whatever moment you are currently in. And the fact that you've been able to wake up today and have another shot at this thing that we call life. And with that being said, the cigar is over. That beautiful moment of me sitting, smoking the cigar, sitting by the pond and being present is now coming to an end, and I'm about to go back inside and carry on with my work. Today has been day 98 of me making a YouTube video every single day for 365 days and seeing where I end up. And today I just wanted to share this moment, a moment that I usually have by myself, with you guys. So with all that being said, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.